with another one. It's your boy Dr. Hood. We're back with the DLG podcast. You know how we do. We going up. It's Saturday motherfucking night. And we going up. I ain't going to the club. Let me go ahead and X that shit up off of my shit. I just got the notification. Show's on. So everybody will be getting a notification if you hit that like button. Okay, so we got a selection. We got a hot ass selection. B Streets, motherfucking Hunter Man. That's what I'm gonna be doing also with the DLG podcast. I'm gonna be showcasing some music and shit that I fuck with. So I'm gonna play this right here. Then we're gonna get into it. This one's Code of the Streets. Um, we got the whole Nipsey Hustle, the Cowboy deal. I put Thundercat up there. I don't know why I thought that dude's name was Thundercat. I guess his name is Cowboy. I guess he took the stand and did some things. People are, talking about that. The whole Nipsey Hustle situation, Eric Holder, first degree murder. So they found out, or decided that it was a premeditated deal. So that's his situation, right? I'm just here to cover it. All right. So I'm gonna play this selection. We'll be right.
I don't care how you get money, man, just get your dough. I was sleeping on the floor in that dope hole. I'm selling blowing AZ, but they never seen no snow. I'm second dice, I got 100 on that 10-4. Don't ask me where I'm from, nigga, I'm your main op. I got some rocks off in my sock, and I keep a Glock. I got a 30 on this bitch, it go ba ba ba. I don't play around with niggas, they go ba ba ba. I see the J's pulling up, I'ma shake the spot. And this shit be hella hot, they coming non-stop. I be thumping out an AZ, I got a young game. Still got some P's touching down at ST. How you speaking on 100 man, you don't know me. How you say you copping them slabs, you in the city. How you say you plugged up, you ain't heard about me. I'm a real black Migo, I serve everything. I don't care how you get money, man, just get your dough. I was sleeping on the floor in that dope hole. I'm selling blowing AZ, but they never seen no snow. I'm second dice, I got 100 on that 10-4. Don't ask me where I'm from, nigga, I'm your main op. I got some rocks off in my sock, and I keep a Glock.
Bet something, shoot something, we betting gold stack. 1,000 ways to get this paper, you heard what the song say. I know niggas turn state, so watch your moves. These niggas snakes, these niggas whack, that's all a facade. Don't be no fool. I'm fucking with 100 man, running up, run through 100 bands. Talk about tabs, sipping on drink, you know we pouring up candy. I turn a 2 to a 4 and a 4 to an 8. I heard the alarm, we don't fuck with the J. You fucking with streets, you getting that cake. I don't give a fuck, nigga, how you getting that pay. I'm known for knocking your bitch and turning her up. These other niggas bluff, you know we cutting up. Yeah, we get to that money.
I don't care how you get money, man, just get your dough. I was sleeping on the floor in that dope hole. I'm selling blowing AZ, but they never seen no snow. I'm second dice, I got 100 on that 10-4. Don't ask me where I'm from, nigga, I'm your main op. I got some rocks off in my sock, and I keep a Glock. I got a 30 on this bitch, it go ba ba ba. I don't play around with niggas, they go ba ba ba.
Okay, so we got it in. I let that's how I'm gonna start doing my shows, man. I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna get back to the hood too. I'm giving back to the hood too. It's Dr. Hood. Um, we love the hood. We come from the hood, so we can't never forget where we from. But we gotta denounce a lot of the hood shit that we used to do. A lot of the places we used to go, a lot of people that we used to hang with, a lot of the principles and everything like that. But there is a code to the streets. And if you decide to be in those streets, okay? So we're gonna get into some I'm gonna take you over to the news channel that covered this man's trial. I think that's a good place to start right there. You dig? Who's up in there? Yeah, let me get that. Let me get this.
Lou in court, good morning. This tense trial, wrapping up with a verdict today. There's no doubt that Eric Holder killed Nipsey Hussle. It was all on camera, but the decision today was whether it was premeditated.
We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Eric Ronald Holder Jr., guilty of the crime of first-degree murder of Ermias Ashkodon.
Man.
The trial began 3 weeks ago with prosecutors revealing chilling details about the entertainer's death. They said 3 years ago, Eric Holder arrived at a South LA strip mall that Hussle owned before opening fire. The two men grew up together. Apparently, there was some conversation about snitching.
Hit the like and subscribe button.
10 minutes later, came back and killed Hussle with 2 guns he pulled from his car. Prosecutors told jurors Holder ran away from Hussle's bullet-riddled body, but then came back a few more times to continue to shoot him before running off. In the crossfire, he also hit 2 bystanders in the parking lot, but both survived. Holder was charged with 1 count of murder, 2 counts of attempted murder, and 2 counts of possession of a firearm by a felon. Holder's defense attorneys say Holder should be found not guilty of first-degree murder since he acted under passion. They say he was so enraged and triggered by the response, he acted without premeditating. That's what the evidence will show, they say. But jurors deciding otherwise and convicting Eric Holder of first-degree murder. We hope.
Okay, so that's the verdict, y'all. First-degree murder. And just to think, you got a whole life ahead of you. And this is what you're going to do just because you're triggered. You know, this is something that was burning you inside so much that you'll take that time to take another man's life and destroy your own life. And I heard people in his family got murdered also. We got Def Chef in the back. Let me bring him on up. What's going on, my nigga?
What's up, my guy?
Oh, man, cooling.
I wanted to just tap in and, as you know, be a part of whatever the conversation is.
Oh, yeah, nah. You know, I always appreciate that. We always got that good vibe going. You know, get to talk about some stuff and kind of break it down to its totality, you know. I started the show off with a selection. Now, that's what I'm gonna start doing. So if you know cats that's out there in Seattle that's doing music and stuff, or wherever they at, you know,
right, trying to showcase some talent.
Yeah, you know, but right when the show starts, I do the little intro, bump a little something, and then we'll get into something, and then we always got a little something in the background. You know, we're always trying to promote our own, you know, so we could all do that together.
I agree.
So you check that out. This Eric Holder trial situation, you know, I guess it went that way. I guess he didn't deny anything. He just kind of tried to say it was a heat of passion type of deal, so he can get the second degree instead of the first degree. Yeah. I mean, I get it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, it was, as far as his actions, that's all recorded from many different angles. And, you know, I have my own little feelings about the girl and this and that. Like, I don't like murder cases where women who were involved with the murder get to be able to just get exonerated like that. I mean, allegedly she didn't know anything, right? Like, this is what she's saying.
If that was a man, what you're saying,
bro,
if that was a man in that car, he would have they would have been on his ass, correct?
Hell yeah, man. Absolutely. I
I
think
left
they
the
would
link
have
in the
faced the
chat.
same charges. They would have all got the same charges. And I'm talking about if she was 18, like a young dude.
Right.
Could have been a 16, 17-year-old dude. And you would have got the same charges Eric Holder got.
Okay, so I dug up I guess they did a video kind of illustrating what happened and got all the little fake people, and what I'm saying, it was kind of interesting. I checked it out. We could kind of look at some of the steps that he took, and how the altercation cracked off for some people that don't know. I got it right here. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, here we go. Let me add this up here. We got a little diagram going on. It talks a little bit. So we're gonna check this out. This is all fair use. None of this content is used for any type of like we're trying to steal the video or anything. This is for educational purposes only, and we're reacting to this footage under fair use, under the laws of fair use content.
According to NBC News, an unsealed grand jury transcript said that rapper Nipsey Hussle was shot on March 31st after making a comment about someone being an informant. Hussle was murdered outside of his clothing store in Los Angeles during a personal dispute with alleged killer Eric Holder. According to witness testimony from Herman Douglas, Hussle allegedly said, "Man, they got some paperwork on you." Deputy District Attorney John McKinney said the remarks led Holder to leave, return, and then fire shots from 2 weapons, a semi-automatic handgun and a revolver. Holder was driven to the scene by a woman he was dating. The woman testified in court saying that she was amazed to see the rapper and got out of the car to ask for a picture. It was at this point she heard Holder turn the accusation onto Hussle. After the heated exchange, the woman said that she and Holder drove off, and that's when Holder pulled out a gun and demanded she stop and wait at a certain location. She said that Holder got out of the car, didn't explain himself, and then after a short while jumped back into the vehicle. She continued saying that she was confused, but that Holder threatened to slap her if she did not drive off quickly.
So he just threatened to slap her. Okay.
Yeah, so he threatens to slap her. She gonna peel off. She obviously knows something happened. Okay. And I heard they just met 30 days or something like that. Maybe that's some of the
Yeah, I heard that little testimony.
Well, if she got out to get a picture, though, if she got out to get a picture, she probably clearly didn't know that dude was gonna fucking try to kill him, right?
Okay.
You're not gonna get a picture with the guy I'm about to kill, right? If you with me, like, yeah, I'm about to kill this motherfucker. Oh, let me get a picture of him first. Or maybe that was I don't know. I mean, shit, motherfucker might do some shit like that, huh?
Yeah.
So, yeah, let me get I got the last picture with this motherfucker.
Let me do something crazy.
Sell this picture for $1 million,
Yes, sir.
And she drove him. So she like, man, fuck that. At least let me get the $1 million picture. If I'm gonna drive your ass down here. Yeah, man, it's a fucked up situation, man. But the meat and potatoes of the day is gonna be this Whack 100 Cowboy little clubhouse. You know, those guys, you know, they're getting up on this clubhouse arguing about, you know, whatnot. I guess Cowboy took the stand and said that basically Nipsey,
Right.
basically, you know,
Right.
I'll let
Right.
him tell it, man.
Okay.
This was kind
You
of
about to
weird.
you about to run some audio from that?
Yeah, I'm gonna run this clubhouse joint, and we just gonna
Okay.
pause and stop.
Okay.
You know how we
And this
normally
is
do.
him and Whack 100 going back and forth.
Yes. Have you heard
Okay.
that?
I mean, I'm just painting the picture. I'm just saying.
This is-
I've heard it, bro. Yeah, I've
well,
heard.
well. Okay, let me put it all the way. So it's him and Whack 100, but you got about 6 other dudes just kind of cheerleading, I should say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Let me get up in here. All the way up in here. You know, all beats, you know, Beats by the Bird. You know, if you guys want to get on that, if you guys want to get up on that, you dig? Let me get this off the screen. And we're gonna get this this Cowboy.
Was you the DA's witness, yes or no? That's there you go, nigga. There you go. Man, I'm done talking to this nigga, bro. Anything after this is incriminating, bro. I'm muting up, bro.
What about before this part?
You said what?
What about, because did it block out? Because a bunch of shit happened before this part.
Yeah, I mean, I think they started. This is long. This shit's pretty long.
Okay.
So maybe
So
that's it.
Okay.
You know, hey, the viewers, you know, you guys gonna have to excuse me because
Right.
I just be
Okay.
trying
Got
to
it.
grab some shit. You know what I'm saying? I think this is the one I heard though.
Okay.
But I
And
don't remember it starting off like that though.
One.
Yeah, no,
had a
they
more
did.
But this one is this is the one. I knew this was the one because this.
Let me
is the
see
one.
if it gets into the peaceful part. Maybe they put this at the beginning.
Okay.
But we'll see.
I made some statements like 3 years ago.
Shit,
Y'all wrote a statement like
that
3
shit
years
was on
ago.
TMZ 3 years ago. Them statements, bro.
3 years ago, them motherfuckers subpoenaed me for this grand jury shit. Like I said, my only.
And you took the stand then too.
Listen, I can't point cuz out. I can't point. Listen, I can't point cuz out. I can't say I seen cuz shoot nobody. Only thing I can testify to, which I did testify to, was the nature of that conversation. My bro never called that nigga a snitch. That's that.
Okay, so he testified that
Mm-hmm.
Nipsey never called Eric Holder a snitch.
Right.
You know, and he just couldn't let the world feel like that. So he took the stand, and everybody else is going at him, which I don't think is no different than doing an interview with 6ix9ine.
Oh man, bro.
But
yeah, that 6ix9ine interview shit is just way over the top for me.
You know, so I mean, you allowing a snitch to eat, you know, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they eating off of this hip hop culture. And you know, I mean, the culture is worldwide now, of course. I think a lot of that you know, that African drill shit is kind of taking over, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing a lot of these dudes from the Caribbeans and you know, different artists that's kind of coming in and they carrying the torch, because I wouldn't say they fucking it up, you know what I'm saying? But some people do get in the game and they really not directly from our culture, and they do shit like 6ix9ine that's damaging to the culture.
Mm.
But that's another story.
I didn't give them no more information. That's the only information I'm guilty of giving them is that I said that bro never called him a snitch. That's the only information.
Did you even relate? Did you even reference that you heard either one shot him?
Hold on, John.
No.
You didn't reference none of that.
No. I know. I heard gunshots. I heard gunshots. I ran from the break room and I ran straight to Nip, bro. That's simple as that. I ran straight to Nip.
But you saying that keeps him in jail longer, so that makes
exactly.
What you mean keeps him in jail long?
So they got these, I hear accents and stuff. So, you got dudes from probably Baltimore and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, there's hoods everywhere in the United States. You know what I'm saying? But they kind of, they was going in on Cowboy. I don't know what the fuck dude's name is.
Come on, bro. We ain't supposed to do no talking.
Cuz gonna die regardless. It ain't about keeping him in jail. Cuz gonna die regardless. We're not worried about keeping him in jail, cuz. I'm worried about
why you say something then? Why the fuck you say something if you ain't worried about keeping him in jail?
I didn't want you gay niggas justifying that cuz killed cuz because my bro called him a snitch. Ain't no justification for what cuz did. Ain't no justification. My bro never called him a snitch. So therefore, I'm not gonna let you. I'm gonna go against the grain. I'm gonna get on the stand. I'm gonna do everything I ain't supposed to do.
But you did say you wanted him to be in there and rot in jail. That nigga need to be on the streets. So
I don't want cuz to die. Well, listen, you want cuz to die.
I mean, interject. I mean, these guys on here gassing it up, gaslighting. He said want him on the street, so if I can get street justice. You feel me? And these guys in their 50s. Whack 100, this other dude. They in their 50s still arguing about this shit. And I don't condone snitching, but I feel like, you do the crime, you do, police ain't never really did shit to better your situation. They tell you that anything you say can be used against you. They never say that things that you say could be used for you. They never say that, So I don't know, man. This is a sticky situation. I think it is snitching, but on a piece of shit individual. He snitched on a piece of shit dude. But that's what I tell cats. If this is the life that you want to live, you're seeing how it's playing out. Dude might be like 55. How old is Whack 100, man? I gotta Google this shit. And the other dude is older than Whack. Whack 100. They say Whack 100 is 43. He just still, he got a couple more years or what? He got a couple more years to be on that bullshit. No, man.
No, you want cuz to die fast. I want cuz to suffer. I don't want cuz to die. That's too easy. I want cuz to suffer. Because right now, we killing right now. They ain't gonna bring them back. Let cuz suffer. That's what I'm on, nigga. Let that nigga ride up in that cell and suffer, nigga.
Nigga want a nigga in jail.
Nah, he sound like Charleston White. He sound like Charleston White.
That nigga killed my homeboy for no reason, nigga. So I don't give a fuck what you say. Fuck
y'all all from the same hood.
Yeah, exactly, nigga. Exactly. So y'all say the fuck out 6-0 business then, nigga. You do that. How about that?
Hey, bro, whatever in the tabloids you talking about.
So, yeah, how about that? If you want to politic, nigga, politics right,
just stay at a 6-0 business. That I guess that's where you draw the line. Everybody be in everybody's business, but then they always say stay out of the business. Well, why do motherfuckers be getting on the Clubhouse? Like, how can you get on Clubhouse, talk about the business, the whole business, and then tell people to stay out of it. Now, me, I'm going to stay out of it. But it's just, it's a hypocrisy.
If you want to policy right, nigga, yeah. You worry about your issues.
Hey, bro. Hey, look, Tough Gotti. This is what I mean by I call a spade a spade. New York, Cali, it don't matter. Right is right, wrong is wrong, bro.
You right about that. You right.
Mad as hell, he told. Nigga mad, he told. Yeah, motherfucker, I told. Nigga,
what?
Nigga mad as hell. Nigga, chill, man.
Ain't nobody mad. Ain't nobody mad at all. Number one, I know you'll see mad when you bust and roll up. I'm so mad. So
calm down, man.
Yeah.
You ain't had that energy on this head.
What?
You ain't had that.
Yeah, these boys wilding out.
Energy on the stand. Calm down.
Nigga, I'm mad dog. That nigga, I was on that nigga head. Nigga, I was trying to get to that nigga. You bitch ass nigga. I was trying to get to that nigga.
You was trying to get to the nigga.
Yeah,
man.
I was trying to get to that nigga. You dumb ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you?
Yo,
see, this shit's comical, man. This is the life I don't want to live. I'm gonna tell you that. You know, the youngsters out here still trying to be in the game, trying to, you know, if you got a chance not to fuck with it at all, I think this is a perfect example for you to see that there's no out. You know, you got this guy right here. He 50 something. Let me look him up. Whack 143. That's too old, bro. That's older than me. That's too old. It is. You know. I got to see how old this guy is. I got to see how old this dude is, man. Hey, you know, he probably ain't famous enough. They ain't got his age on here. I don't know his name. If I knew his name, that'd be different. Yeah, but you know, this ain't what you want to do, man. This ain't how you want to live.
Yeah, you want behind your plate. I bet you we have more support. I bet that's support, nigga. I bet you that, but we had no support, nigga. It was civilians in there, nigga. You feel me? Niggas could have got cuz, but you bitch ass niggas wasn't gonna show up. Ain't nobody gonna show up. Nigga, all the niggas that was making money with cuz, they didn't show up. You feel me? I'm near though.
So they didn't support taking the stand.
Nigga, it don't matter what they support. They didn't have to say nothing. Nigga, we get cuz. Yeah, all right.
Niggas not supporting niggas taking no
niggas ain't gonna support watching niggas get on the stand, bro.
Exactly.
I mean, you support 6ix9ine.
Six9 support himself, bro.
Oh, see, he pulled the sheets off him. He said, "You supporting 6ix9ine."
Interview talking about, cuz got on purple colored hair and he was supposed to tell. What kind of bitch ass shit is that?
What you mean? I just said, nigga, he did what I knew he would do.
Nah, he said he'd do what he knew. And Whack 100, they just said Whack 100 got beat up last night or something. You know, maybe I could do one on that. Cause I mean, you know, dude's 43 years old, still out here trying to bang and shit. I'm just not digging it. You know, I'm not. I wanna spread enough of this rhetoric that I'm talking about to make people not even want to do that shit no more. Make them want to fucking just grow the fuck up, you know, at 40. You know, like at 40, you shouldn't have no malice, no just want to get at a motherfucker. You shouldn't have that in your blood at all. You shouldn't be arguing with niggas. You know.
He did what he knew he was supposed to do.
No.
He did what he was supposed to do. And the color of his hair changed.
You a gang banger, man. You a gang member, bro. You ain't supposed to do that, bro.
Okay, so who in jail behind me?
Come on, you trying to put a nigga in jail?
Answer the question.
You contributed to putting him in jail.
Answer the question. No, the dumb nigga killed the nigga in broad daylight and turned himself in. He killed the nigga in broad daylight on video. Look, on video in daylight. And
Okay, so why did you go corroborate?
Because
you shouldn't have said nothing.
No,
These dudes got so many rules, and you know, it goes back to the 6ix9ine interview because I saw that too, and 6ix9ine said that, you know, you can do all of this other shit that's against the code. You know, that's why I got it up there. The code of the streets. You know, it's not just snitching. You know, there's a lot of other codes, and it's loyalty and, you know, things like that. And they break those codes all the time, and there's no ramifications, no repercussions, no nothing. But then a motherfucker take the stand. I understand. You know, I guess that's the dagger in the back right there. You know, I guess that's the bitch in the conversation. You know, when somebody, oh yeah, you know, they talking shit, oh, you bum, you know, that's cool. But once they call you a bitch, you know, I guess that's the what they say, the something in the monkey's back or some shit. I don't fucking know. Anyway, let's get back to these 40, 43, and I know dude got to be about 50. The cowboy dude, you know, and maybe he is lost. Maybe, you know, that is it. And maybe, you know, we don't give up on 50-year-olds that's still out here banging, promoting gang activity and gang violence and shit, you know, even past 30. You know, I mean, we got to scale this shit back. We got to scale it all the way back. You know?
You know why I didn't say no? Because I want you to bitch ass.
Let me hear what he say, John. Let me hear what he got to say.
I got on the stand. I knew it was gonna be bullshit behind these politics, but I got on the stand to let the world know my bro never called that nigga snitch. So why the fuck you niggas can't believe that?
Clubhouse Street. You the nail in the coffin.
That's the only reason I win.
Bro, you ain't supposed to take the stand, bro.
Man, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Nigga, I'm not gonna let these niggas smut my little bro.
Who smutted him? That ain't smutted.
Listen, if little bro would have called that man.
But he let him, he ain't mentioned no. I didn't hear the whole interview. Did he confront him about the so-called video that was out here, or Nipsey? You know, since you don't, you take the whole stand. You know, and so this is what it is. It's everybody acts like they won't take the stand. Everybody got interviews saying how they hate people that take the stand and won't kick with somebody that take the stand and all of this other shit. And then look what we got here. This is the type of shit, you know, that could be your homie. That could be your homie telling on you. You know, it happens all across the globe. You know, let's stop with this bullshit. Okay.
I would roll with it.
I would roll with it. For a fact he didn't call him a snitch.
Yeah, nigga, you weren't there.
Exactly.
Nigga,
that's my whole thing.
Listen, if you look at the videotape, I was standing with Cuz the whole time. When
Cuz when he first got shot, was you?
But why you didn't rush him then, nigga?
Man, you stupid niggas ain't never looked at the tape, then you dumb fuck.
Why you didn't rush him?
Look at the tape,
Yo,
dummy.
I saw you grabbing that
Why would
door.
you rush a nigga with a pistol?
The what?
The door, nigga, you holding the door.
Man, you sound stupid as fuck, nigga. When you walk in the Marathon store, I'm 3 stores away, you dummy, nigga. When you walk in the Marathon store, it's 2 more stores before you get to the break room. It was no reason for me to duck. We got a big ass metal door right there. What the fuck I'm a duck for? Nigga, as soon as the gunshots, nigga, I
didn't
can't
say
even see
you
it.
was ducking, I said you was stuck.
It ain't no stuck, nigga. I'm the first nigga to
See,
them. When the gun, I'm the first nnigga that got to them. It was
they
niggas outside.
antagonizing old boy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to have we're gonna do a quick commercial break. I'm gonna play the song of the day, you know, and we'll be right back.
That's how we get it. I don't care how you get money, man, just get your dough. I was sleeping on the floor in that dope hole. I'm selling blowing AZ, but they never seen no snow. I'm second dice, I got 100 on that 10 or 4. Don't ask me where I'm from, nigga, I'm your main op. I got some rocks off in my sock, and I keep a Glock. I got a 30 on this bitch, it go ba ba ba. I don't play around with niggas, they go ba ba ba. I see the J's pulling up, I'ma shake the spot. And this shit be hella hot, they coming non-stop. I be thumping out an AZ, I got it yang gang. Still got some P's touching down at ST. How you speaking on 100 man, you don't know me. How you say you copping them slabs, you in the city. How you say you plugged up, you ain't heard about me. I'm a real black Migo, I serve everything. I don't care how you get money, man, just get your dough. I was sleeping on the floor in that dope hole. I'm selling blowing AZ, but they never seen no snow. I'm second dice, I got 100 on that 10 or 4. Don't ask me where I'm from, nigga, I'm your main op. I got some rocks off in my sock, and I keep a Glock.
Bet something, shoot something, we betting gold stack. 1,000 ways to get this paper, you heard what the song say. I know niggas turn states, so watch your moves. These niggas snakes, these niggas whack, that's all a facade. Don't be no fool. I'm fucking 100 man, running up, run through 100 bands. Talk about half sipping on drink, you know we pouring up candy. I turn a 2 to a 4 and a 4 to an 8. I heard the alarm, we don't fuck with the J. You fucking with streets, you getting that cake. I don't give a fuck, nigga, how you getting that pay. I'm known for knocking your bitch and turning her up. These other niggas bluff, you know we cutting up. Yeah, we get to that money.
I don't care how you get money, man, just get your dough. I was sleeping on the floor in that dope hole. I'm selling blowing AZ, but they never seen no snow. I'm second dice, I got 100 on that 10 or 4. Don't ask me where I'm from, nigga, I'm your main op. I got some rocks off in my sock, and I keep a Glock. I got a 30 on this bitch, it go ba ba ba. I don't play around with niggas, they go ba ba ba. I don't care how you get money, man, just get your dough. I was sleeping on the floor in that dope hole. I'm selling blowing AZ, but they never seen no snow. I'm second dice, I got 100 on that 10 or 4. Don't ask me where I'm from, nigga, I'm your main op. I got some rocks off in my sock, and I keep a Glock. I got a 30 on this bitch, it go ba ba ba. I don't play around with niggas, they go ba ba ba. I see the J's pulling up, I'ma shake the spot. And this shit be hella hot, they coming non-stop. I be thumping out an AZ, I got a yang gang. Still got some P's touching down at ST. How you speaking on 100 man, you don't know me. How you say you copping them slabs, you in the city. How you say you plugged up, you ain't heard about me. I'm a real black Migo, I serve everything. I don't care how you get money, man, just get your dough. I was sleeping on the floor in that dope hole. I'm selling blowing AZ, but they never seen no snow. I'm second dice, I got 100 on that 10 or 4. Don't ask me where I'm from, nigga, I'm your main op. I got some rocks off in my sock, and I keep a Glock.
Bet something, shoot something, we betting gold stack. 1,000 ways to get this paper, you heard what the song say. I know niggas turn states, so watch your moves. These niggas snakes, these niggas whack, that's all a facade. Don't be no fool. I'm fucking 100 man, running up, run through 100 bands. Talk about half sipping on drink, you know we pouring up candy. I turn a 2 to a 4 and a 4 to an 8. I heard the alarm, we don't fuck with the J. You fucking with streets, you getting that cake. I don't give a fuck, nigga, how you getting that pay. I'm known for knocking your bitch and turning her up. These other niggas bluff, you know we cutting up. Yeah, we get to that money.
I don't care how you get money, man, just get your dough. I was sleeping on the floor in that dope hole. I'm selling blowing AZ, but they never seen no snow. I'm second dice, I got 100 on that 10 or 4. Don't ask me where I'm from, nigga, I'm your main op. I got some rocks off in my sock, and I keep a Glock. I got a 30 on this bitch, it go ba ba ba. I I don't play around with niggas, they go bye bye bye.
City to city, state to state. That's how we get it.
I don't care how you get money, man, just get your dough. I was sleeping on the floor in that dope hole. I'm selling blowing hazy, but they never seen no snow. I'm shaking dice, I got 100 on that 10-4. Don't ask me where I'm from, nigga, I'm your main op. I got some rocks off in my sock, and I keep a Glock. I got a 30 on this bitch, it go ba ba ba. I don't play around with niggas, they go ba ba ba. I see the Jakes pulling up, I'ma shake the spot. And this shit be hella hot, they coming non-stop. I be thumping out an AZ, I got a young gang. Still got some P's touching down at ST. How you speaking on 100 man? You don't know me. How you say you copping them slabs, you in the city? How you say you plugged up, you ain't heard about me? I'm a real black Migo, I serve everything. I don't care how you get money, man, just get your dough. I was sleeping on the floor in that dope hole. I'm selling blowing hazy, but they never seen no snow. I'm shaking dice, I got 100 on that 10-4. Don't ask me where I'm from, nigga, I'm your main op.
Yeah, we still getting it in, DLG.
And I keep a Glock.
There's something. Shoot something, we betting gold stack. 1,000 ways to get this paper, you heard what the song say. I know niggas turn states, so watch your moves. These niggas snakes, these niggas whack, that's all of a song. Don't be no fool. I'm fucking with 100 man, running up, run through 100 band. Talk about tab, sipping on drink, you know we pouring up candy. I turn a 2 to a 4 and a 4 to an 8. I heard the alarm, we don't fuck with the Jake. You fucking with streets, you getting that cake. I don't give a fuck, nigga, how you getting that pay. I'm known for knocking your bitch and turning her up. These other niggas bluff, you know we cutting up. Yeah, we get to that money.
I don't care how you get money, man, just get your dough. I was sleeping on the floor.
Okay, so that shit was hard. That shit was fucking hard, yo. Let's get back to these niggas.
On the ground, they didn't get to nip faster than me. They was on the ground, nigga. I was the first nigga to nip. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Got me. I ain't ran Paul, nigga. I didn't run, nigga. I ran to the bullets, nigga. Y'all got me fucked.
You said Rand Paul ran?
That nigga ran like a bitch, nigga.
Nah, you ain't do that, bro.
Man, I look at
Rand Paul ran.
You see? This is the never-ending story about the hood. This guy ran, he's a bitch, all of this. You know, I don't even know who they're talking about. You know. But it's no respect. It's no, you know, you'll never get it. Like, this guy's getting disrespected, you know, all on Clubhouse. You know, I wouldn't dare go on one of them panels and discuss my life with all these trolls that don't mean shit. That'll probably do the same fucking thing in a situation. You know, I noticed, you know, growing up, it's always the motherfuckers that say they won't never snitch be the ones that snitch. Okay.
Bro, I seen the videotape for the first. I never looked
Rand
at
Paul from 6-0 ran.
Nigga, Rand Paul ain't from 6-0, nigga. He ain't from 6-0, nigga. And I said that, nigga. Nigga,
What you mean he ain't from 6-0?
He ain't from 6-0, nigga. I'm putting him off, nigga.
He was from 6-0. You know Rand
And
Paul
then all
from
the whole
6-0.
peanut gallery. The Clubhouse peanut gallery. A bunch of niggas that don't get no pussy. Just in the background and shit. Looking like beta male simp manginas in the fucking background. You know. I mean, but it's fun though. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I wouldn't get offended if I was talking like this and somebody said that about me. I wouldn't get offended. You feel me? I'm a boss about it though.
bro.
He ain't no more. No.
I mean, I give you that. You saying ain't no more. Look, listen. I'm not gonna fight with you on he ain't no more. But on that day, he was 60s, bro.
Okay, but you know what Rip Paul is? Rip Paul's like 6'9". Rip Paul did what he was supposed to do. He like 6'9". He broke wide. He did what he's supposed to.
Okay.
So you right. Yeah, you right. He was never cuffed this shit. He wasn't never cuffed this shit. You right?
But we claiming 6-0?
Yeah, but he wasn't never cuffed this shit. You right?
There you go.
Yeah,
But here go my
cuffed
question to you, cowboy. Real shit. Now look, calm it down. This real shit, bro. Because one thing I do know, you ain't no dummy. You a smart nigga, right? I know that.
This video.
Real shit. Let's put all the emotions aside. Understand, you know, how close you was and and all that. But let's keep it all the way real. Fuck all the bullshit, bro. Let's talk about, you say you've been doing it 32, I've been doing it 33. So we the same era. Bro, coming up, homie, whether it was a win on our side or a loss on our side, and we both can been on both of them. We both can been the ones that went through and got away, and we didn't see some of our motherfucking homies fall, right?
Right. I want to back that up because, you know, that one's going to be a good little something I'm going to have to clip out just so we can see, because, you know, he's talking about everything a motherfucker done been through, everything. And salute to Wack 100 being able to get out of that, get himself in a position to get out of that. But when you're still talking this shit and doing, you know, dictating and, you know, talking to all these other dudes that claim they from the hood and shit, that puts you right back in the hood. And it doesn't matter how much money you got, you know, if you in there, you in there. Okay. There's no 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know, you could be a billionaire. You know, it doesn't matter. If you're still talking street politics, you know, like this is street politics on steroids. Thousands of subscribers and stuff. This ain't just at the park, you know, motherfuckers meet up, talk, you know, 20, 50 people. You know what I'm saying? 18 niggas, you know, really talking it out. This is, you got everybody, dudes from DC, dudes from Baltimore, all on the party line.
You a smart nigga, right? I know that.
Share this video.
Real shit. Let's put all this.
Share this video, like dude said.
Understand, you know, how close you was and all that. But let's keep it all the way real. Fuck all the bullshit, bro. Let's talk about, you say you've been doing it 32, I've been doing it 33. So we the same era. Bro, coming up, homie, whether it was a win on our side or a loss on our side, and we both can been on both of them. We both can been the ones that went through and got away, and we didn't see some of our motherfucking homies fall, right? Bro, rules on some real shit. Let's put the personal shit to the side. Bro, rules was, we never get on that stand. Now, I know why you saying you got on the stand, but homie, at some point, you got to step to the side of it and say, homie, just like I say, I understand why niggas say, yo, Wack, you ain't supposed to be fucking with dude because I come from that. I understand that, right? I don't think they wrong. But I'm doing what I do like you did what you do. My thing is, bro, keep it real. Fuck the bullshit. We done did all the back and forth. Fuck all that, bro. Right? Bro, you know.
Big AP in the building, man. What's good? I see you, bro.
Oh, bro,
I don't know who the fuck Big AP is, but we using your motherfucking video, nigga. This is fair use, nigga. DL motherfucking G.
Yes, sir.
Bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let me see.
What happened to the?
Said you did it because you want to clear your bro name, cool. But bro, on some real to real,
And listen, I'm not justifying what I did saying it was
No,
right
I ain't
or wrong.
saying justify. I'm saying
I'm just saying I'm not, and I know the rules. I knew
the
when I
rules
got
is, bro, we ain't supposed to do that, bro.
I know, hey, listen, I understand that.
Okay, so hold on, but listen. Wait.
How many little niggas you
Listen,
done?
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on, bro.
Hold
Hey,
on,
give me a second with him, bro. So, Cowboy,
no,
you understand that, bro. Why the fuck when niggas is having a conversation, which you know, niggas always gonna be a conversation, bro. You know that. Let's just keep it real. It's gonna be a conversation, right? Why when niggas is having a conversation about something you understand, bro, you want to get defensive about a decision you made? I don't get defensive, nigga. Bro, I chose to do my business. I send work. I make my money. That's what I'm doing on the corporate side. I don't hide it. Actually, I told y'all. Didn't nobody find it out. So what I'm saying is, bro, if that's the decision you make, then stand on it. Why you coming in this motherfucker hot and like on the nigga you this, when you know damn well if the shoe was on the other foot, you would call a spade, homie.
Yeah, okay, well listen to this. I'm not disputing the fact of me getting on the stand. I'm not saying that what I did was right, and I'm not saying I did was wrong. Okay? What I'm saying is you niggas keep talking about Nip called this nigga a snitch, and you social media niggas keep on saying Nip said this.
Well, that came from the that came from listen.
Okay,
hold on, wait, hey, Cowboy. Hey, homeboy, look, Cowboy, respectfully, that come from y'all side. It come from cousin Gary.
That came from the media, bro. That came
listen,
from the
it comes from bro. Listen to.
Okay, wherever it came from, I'm clearing that up because bro never called that man a snitch. I don't got to tell on nobody. Only thing I'm going to tell is that bro never called that man a snitch. And if you
but you know any information, bro, that's helpful to the district attorney, leading to the.
Okay, listen to this.
I hear you, bro. I hear you.
But listen. Okay, so now, I told. What's the consequence? What's the consequences behind my?
I mean, bro, I'm gonna keep it 100, Cowboy. You want me to answer that?
Hey, he want him to answer that. Mm-hmm. He said so. He told. He did what he did, and it's a fine line. Even if you think you're telling to just to do something, or you think it's benefiting the popular people. These are people that are holding you to a snitch of a motherfucker that like Eric Holder. You feel me? Like, to me, is the scum of the earth. A motherfucker that would do some shit like that is a scum of the earth. Like, you killed another black man, another successful guy. But that's what I thought when I heard it. Then they said that he had some footage with dude like in a video shoot or something, and all I could think about is the same fucking hood that I'm from, and all the snake ass shit that cracked off over there, the betrayal and, homies and, falling outs and, it's ridiculous. So this is the life. This is, either you be like Wack 100, sitting on some M's. We're not gonna leave that part out and just act like the hood ain't shit. But he's just one out of, thousands and thousands and thousands. The most go to jail or die. That's the most. Like you might be that one little slippery little motherfucker that slipped through the cracks. But if you're in that shit, you're deep in that shit. You want to be deep in that shit. You want to be hanging with the homies, banging that shit, riding for that shit. Kind of like the what's his name? Young Thug. Sure. I mean, I don't know.
You're not listening.
Cowboy, you want me to answer that? Let me answer that, bro.
Let me finish talking.
No, you asked a question. Let me answer that. From what I know, because I know this shit was already etched in stone 3 years ago, right? Bro, you over there opening up businesses, still handling your... I watched you, BET. I don't know if you remember what I'm reminding you. You walked right past me and Wacko from Westside Piru at Yard House. You had on your cowboy hat with the blue bandana, your blue shit. You was solo. You remember that BET? After Nip got killed, right?
Yeah.
You've been moving how you've been moving. I don't think ain't a fucking thing gonna happen till you keeping it real. Cause you've been moving how you've been moving, homie.
Oh, well, I understand that.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know, man. I don't think I want no parts of this shit, man. I don't. If I was a kid right now and I had to listen to this shit, like this is the politics about it. And we all know this shit. But then, you know, me honestly, I thought that
Right,
you know,
right.
when I hit 40 and shit, 30, even 30s, you know, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm in my 20s, you know, I'm wild as a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, 19, 20, 21, 26, still wild, you know, went to the penitentiary like 27, 28, you know, got out. Damn, nigga, still wild. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
And then, you know, things happen, life changes, kids start getting older, you know. And my kids was able to go to a school that I feel is decent, that I respect. And that, you know, there was some dads there that was you know, they pulling up. You know, they doctors and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't saying that that's the best occupation in the world, but I couldn't be just this jail nigga. You feel me though?
Yes, sir.
It kind of set the standard a little bit. Like, man, I gotta do this shit for these guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, who gonna throw them a lob? Who gonna help them? Who gonna get them to level up? Nobody. They're gonna be out here wishing upon a star like I was, you know. And you know, I just didn't want that. I felt, you know, that was the time. That was the fucking time right there. You know.
I'm not condoning. I know the rules, bro, and I'm not saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You coming up in this bitch, bro.
No, I'm going to do that as long as you niggas keep saying, bro, called that man a snitch. I'm going to get upset.
Yeah, but right now, Cowboy, nobody, listen.
I'm talking to you man to man.
Cowboy, man to man, nobody really is giving a fuck about if Nip called dude a snitch. The conversation being because the news is reporting everything that go on in there, like they just reported on the girlfriend, what she said, I took the picture, all this shit, whatever she said. Anything going on day for day, they report on all the blogs, all the media.
It's black and white.
Right. So what I'm saying is, bro, the conversation was what Cowboy did. Now you gotta understand, Cowboy, and I don't think a lot of these niggas understand. Nipsey is a rap name. I know that nigga under your name. When you say homeboy, it's deeper than that. A lot of niggas don't know what that 6-0 name is with him. I know that's Yo Little. Right?
Come on, y'all, smash that.
Yeah, but you know, Wack, he's crazy. To me, he's a real clever dude. He's in a high position. I think he wants to be Suge Knight. You know, I really do. And coming out saying that ain't gonna make you be nowhere close, right? But doing the type of shit and trying to be, you know, like he's supposed to be a CEO. And this nigga running around politicking, gang politics and shit that I just told you. Somebody pounced on him. I guess 20 guys. That's what he said. 13 cats jumped him. He's showing all inside of his mouth. You know, he got a couple lumps, you know, nothing major, but, you know, you could tell he got touched up, you know, and he shook it off. You know, his teeth, you know, his mouth wasn't bloody in it, you know, motherfucker get packed out, you know, his mouth is bloody. You feel me? So he wasn't, you know, I guess they didn't get him good, but I mean, that'd be another good guy that could have made a good positive influence gone. If let's just say, you know, God forbid, you know, I hope he lives to 160, you know. But you know, I don't know, man.
I like, man, exclusive content. We going viral every single time. Only in the clubhouse streets.
Man.
So I get that, right? But at the end of the day, Cowboy, I got a brother, bro. Me and my sister-in-law didn't talk for years because the DA needed to establish motive on his killer. They knew I knew it, and nigga, I refused to go to court, wouldn't talk to him, nothing.
Yeah,
My own brother, same mama, same daddy. But
Well,
what I'm saying is like,
that's a
so
different
like
situation.
Cowboy,
They
the
need-
same thing make you smile, make you cry. You know what I'm saying, right?
I got you, but
Right?
I
You
didn't
know,
mean-
Cowboy,
listen,
you
bro,
know we done
bro.
smiled on many nights and many alleys and many G rides after many occasions, homie. Right? So sometimes we gon' cry, homie. But that don't mean, bro, we changed the rules of this irrational game. That's all I'm saying.
You heard him. He said this irrational game. Wow.
When the rules change, now homies is killing homies. So now if you kill a homie, what's the rule on that? You just kill
Cowboy, listen. Cowboy, I watched you listen. I watched you chastise your homies about crossing shit out and making the block out you was all the way right. Cowboy, come on, bro. Me and you both know this shit being so far gone the last 10, 15 years. Ain't no return of it, bro. You know that.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. That's why I'm trying to get it together. Hey, that's
You
for
got
sure.
it together. You got a little food stand. I see you doing your shit. But that, bro, if you did what you did, just like me working with 6ix9ine, I understand what niggas say. Now, am I gonna hang with him? Am I gonna manage him? Are we gonna be running around and all? That's not gonna happen. I just said business that way, and that's what it is. And people feel the way they feel, then cool. But with you know, bro, just because it's your situation, you don't try to justify it, homie.
I'm
Just
not
stand
justifying,
on it.
bro. I'm not justifying. I'm standing on that. And like I said,
And
I'm
that's
not
what that is, homie.
I'm not justifying it, but number one, what
If I did it, Cowboy, you would be telling me, hey, Wack, and we had the conversation. I hear you, my nigga, but you know that ain't right.
Well, like I said, do the facts. I'm not giving them no information that they don't already got. Yeah, I got up there for one reason.
Yeah,
and
but
one
Cowboy,
reason.
you know,
But
come
listen,
on, bro.
I got up there for one reason and one reason only. I knew, listen, bro.
Thundercat.
Listen, bro. I knew
I'ma do it. Thundercat. That ain't.
No, you got him on there for one reason only, because you knew that if he gets the 2nd-degree murder, you know, he might only get 10, 15 years or some shit, you know, rather than the life sentence that he's about to get. You feel me? But like I said, if everybody just want to throw their life, if this is what you want to be in, you know, you want to shoot somebody, and just so you can plead insanity and, you know, all of this stuff, thinking it's going to work out for you, and being happy with accepting 10 or 15 years. Like it's a slap on the wrist.
Hey, Thundercat, that ain't hood,
Oh,
right?
Thundercat.
Fuck
See,
all
that's
that,
why I
bro.
got that
Hey, listen,
Thundercat
I
shit.
knew the consequences when I took the stand. I knew what I was going
Okay
to do.
then, bro.
I knew what I was going to do. So off the top. So we gonna sparse that off the top.
Yeah,
I know-
nigga, and
I
look,
know.
if that's what you doing, you stand on it, but don't get mad because you got niggas from here to New York and everything in between gonna say, that ain't what we do. That's the law of the
Well,
land.
and that's cool, but all the niggas, but listen, all the niggas that talking about that ain't what we do. Them niggas ain't hustlers. Them niggas ain't gangsters. Them niggas ain't
It don't
gangbangers.
matter, Cowboy.
Well, that's the
Hustlers,
thing.
gangsters,
So,
Damus, Pirus, GDs, sex money, murder, don't matter, bro. Zoe, that's the law of the land. That's one thing we all got in common.
And like you
Nigga,
said,
that's
the
a
law of the
rule.
land,
That's-
this shit
that
is
shit
watered.
31.
This shit
Well,
watered down.
We know that,
No, okay,
Cowboy.
watered
We
down.
know that.
Hold on.
Listen,
You say
niggas
you
is killing
didn't
each other.
give them
Listen
no
to this.
information
And
they
you
don't got.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you know we ain't supposed
You
to do
ain't
that,
give them
King
no
Ernest.
information they don't got, you said.
yeah, I ain't giving no information other than the nature of their conversation. That's the only
But
thing.
the information you giving is helping convict another nigga, bro.
Hey, he convicted himself when he shot a nigga in broad
Nah,
daylight on the tape.
He said he convicted himself. Yeah, he gonna get convicted doing that. I mean, they showed some footage. You could just, it's so obvious it's the guy. You know, It's so obvious. They got his car pulling up, him getting out the car, saying what's up, the girl getting the picture, him coming back. So I would agree. He convicted himself, you know, and he wasn't gonna get off. But you know, they talking about the code of the streets, right? Because this is the shit that you're gonna sign up for if you want to be in there. So you can't just be like, oh, well, that's cool. Well, according to the code of the streets, it's not cool. You know, and this guy's 50, 60 years old, and he didn't understand that.
Come on,
He shot a
Yo,
nigga broad
this is my
daylight on
point,
videotape, nigga.
Yo,
He
tough,
shot a
he
nigga on
bugging, tough.
daylight. He shot a nigga in broad daylight on
Cowboy,
videotape.
me and you both know. Like, you know, I didn't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it. Cause see, Cowboy, you ain't no dumb nigga. And one thing about it, we didn't watch each other. You know I ain't no dumb nigga. What's going on is this, right? What you're saying, right, is taken away from his defense because you know he got a middle claim, or that's why he turned himself in the way he turned himself in. You doing that to diminish his defense of, hey, I was triggered. Hey,
It ain't got nothing to do with his defense. I'm not caring about Cuz. I just really want to keep bro name clear. Bro never called him a snitch. Once the world figured that out, I'm done. I ain't got to say nothing.
Yeah, but listen. How was that? Look, that ain't no smut on his name if he did call him one.
No, because
homie.
niggas actually no. Well,
Was he a
niggas,
snitch?
Nah, it was the wrong shit. He ain't no paperwork on dude. Cowboy, if you gonna clean it up, clean it up. Was there any paperwork surface on dude? Keep it real.
No, I ain't seen no paperwork.
So they haven't even seen no paperwork on dude. Right? And I wonder, did Nipsey say the paperwork shit while the bride was there? Did he tell him that? Did the bride get the picture of Nipsey and then Nipsey told him, you know, hey, you know, you need to go check on that paperwork. They got some paperwork floating around with your name on it.
Right, that's a heads up. That's like, here's what's going on, and Nipsey got to protect himself. Like, well, if this is what's going on, I could give you a heads up, but you got to correct it. You got to address it because this is what they saying. So that's the way I look at it. As far as what they said, Nipsey's role as far as
but he could have pulled him to the side. Like if the bride was there.
Okay, I got you.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, right.
Like she's starstruck. You see, you gotta kind of understand how these motherfuckers is thinking. You know, of course we can't do shit. You see them all in the back of the store. You know, I kind of. Oh no, that's something else. I'm looking at this other screen. Yeah, but you know, let's say he did pull back up. And dude said that he wanted to listen to his tape. And nobody wanted to listen to his chicken shit ass tape. And you know, and then the bride pull up, want to get the picture. She saw him, she starstruck. He probably got in the whip with her, thinking that he gonna blow her back out and drive her car and shit while she's at work and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So he pull up to the marathon because he from 60s and he know Nip. So it's like, shit, hey, pull over here, you know. But did Nipsey Hussle say dude needs to go check out his paperwork in front of the bride?
That's a good question.
Because that's a good way to get smoked. I'm going to tell you.
Right.
I'm going to tell you, you know, heated of passion, all, you know, you check a man's pride in front of a woman, you know, and that could be the last of you.
That's real shit.
You know, because I know some dudes that's wrapped up real tight, but you know, when it comes to that, I don't think they cool. You know, it's like your homie, he's cool, but when that nigga get drunk, you know, that type of nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? My brother used to be like that.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You know, just like, yeah, that nigga's cool, but if he get drunk and you get to talk is crazy, you know, he's all over you, you know. So yeah, let me dip on in because I was gonna pull the brakes on this shit and put it to bed, but you know, this shit's getting interesting.
Never been none. I've been telling y'all that.
Damn,
How long I've been
wow,
saying that?
This whole time.
Look, I've been telling niggas this shit. Niggas be telling Wack I'm tripping, and I don't know even how that conversation come up like that, but that's what that is. Cowboy, at the end of the day, bro, you did what you did. You're gonna stand on it. But I'm gonna be real, right? And this is my advice to you. Coming on this app, homie, ain't gonna solve no problems. It's gonna get you hotter, my nigga. Because what you did is not gonna be justifiable to everybody else.
Yeah, I
we
don't
all
need no
took that loss.
Hey, I
homie.
don't need no justification.
So he said coming on this app and shit, because WAC 100, no. You know. And he probably moving around, you know, he's moving around way better. You know, he's got some money.
Right.
And this other dude, you know, I don't know what his net worth is. You know, he probably ain't worth too much. You know. But so he gotta live in this shit. And WAC 100 could just hide behind the money and go live in the nice neighborhoods.
Hell yeah. That's all I mean, to me, that's what's going on now. I mean, you know, in my mind, I mean, like you said, we only know so much, but yeah, bro, I definitely think that's what WAC is doing. You the one that's saying a bunch of shit. You can hide behind the money, and you can hide behind the notoriety and
bodyguards and shit. You know, or I don't know if he's rolling like that because like somebody jumped on him just recently. He's always in the news. Maybe WAC 100. Maybe I should have named this shit WAC 100. You know, because if he's all in the news, I mean, that's gonna be my content strategy.
Then why you on this app though, Cowboy?
Well, because I need to clear my bro name. That nigga, he did not call.
Yeah, but his name ain't in question, bro. He the one. He the victim.
Well, like I'm saying is quit saying that bro called that man a snitch, and we good. I ain't gotta say nothing else. I get out
Cowboy,
the way.
what cousin Carrie saying the female say?
Say that one more time.
What cousin Carrie and the female say? They didn't say it was snitch conversation went on. The lady just said it, bro. Like she just testified was snitch conversation went on. You read that, right?
I could care less what anybody got to say. I'm the only one that heard that conversation.
But it looks like Cowboy. You do know, right?
But listen,
you do know they're gonna say you and Nip share the same gang name. Y'all got ties. Y'all business partners. Y'all homies internally. So what you saying is not gonna be more credible than the girl that was standing right there.
Well, either way, go. The nature of that conversation is
so
all I need.
I say that to say this.
I don't want
you shouldn't even did the shit because they gonna believe the one that was standing right there when the gun was blazing.
Okay, well, all that really don't matter.
I'm just being real, right? Am I right? Everybody listening. The female that was standing there after taking the picture, confirming was snitch conversation went on. You was inside. So why even do it, homie? When they got a witness, that's gonna trump what you saying, homie.
No,
it just wasn't smart.
Well, like I said, I'm going.
Cowboy, you understand what I'm saying, though?
I understand what you're saying, and I knew when I was going against the grain. I knew what I was doing. Like I said, I've been doing this 32 years. I know.
Hey, Cowboy, it ain't no. I ain't gonna question you. Ain't gonna do what you want to do. You know for that.
See, WAC will bait you in, man. You could tell WAC's a little smarter than this dude. You know.
Ain't no nigga questioning that. And this ain't, and for the record, they ain't just found out Cowboy statement yesterday or the day before, whenever the fuck it happened. It been came out on TMZ a few years back, whatever them statements came from, it was up. So niggas been new. So when you say what's the whatever, I don't think nothing's gonna happen if you ask me.
like I said, there's too many other niggas out here walking around that these niggas out here.
I know that. Like, hey, wait, tough. Don't always say that.
If you gonna politic,
don't always say that.
That's a fact.
I'm like, yo, it's too many snitches on the block for a nigga to be talking to me about sending business through an email to a motherfucker 3,000 miles away. I don't want to hear it, nigga. This nigga's right here driving Rolls Royces on the block, low ride, and all that kind of shit, bro.
On hood day, shaking your hand, all that shit. Yeah.
All that. So I don't give a fuck about all this so selective politic and shit they do. Now, me personally, I'm not doing that. I done been in this situation. I done had to fight bodies that wasn't mine. They done let niggas go who really what it was. I had to sit there and fight is what it was. I done lost homies in front of me. All that. I didn't see it been all that. And you know, Cal, that ain't what we do.
There you go. You know, now he just that was a resume. If that was what you got to go through during the streets, all this shit, you fighting murders, it wasn't even yours. You know what I'm saying? And all of this to just getting jumped on in your 40s. Okay? That's devastating. But this is the type of energy you want to put out in the world. Instead of telling young kids to stay off of this bullshit. Because at the end of the day, I know the Mexicans, they go through it too. They be riding too. They go through it too. And shit, I don't know, I haven't got into that. But I know that my people is at each other's fucking throats. And it's bad for business. It makes people not want to come around, because it's not safe. Our job as parents are to raise our kids in safe places. So how are we going to raise our kids in the hood? That's not safe. They're going to be ended up running around with other kids that's robbing shit and doing all this hood shit that they think is cool, living a fast life instead of getting the books done. And yeah, you got your people that, they get it done. They from the hood, they still get it done. I like those stories too. But ask their parents if they had a choice to move their kids somewhere else, would they have did that? Okay.
Shoe was on the other foot, Cowboy. You wouldn't have went in there and took the stand and said,
Man, had it been,
bro.
Had it been another gang or something like that, ain't no way in the world I could have took the stand. My thing
well,
is,
it's the same.
My thing is, we
Cowboy, the biggest killer is 6-0 is 6-0. Am I not right?
Well, yeah, you absolutely, man. The last 13, 14 homies, nigga, you absolutely
He
right.
said the biggest killer of 6-0 is 6-0. I just want you guys to listen to this and just analyze it. And it ain't just 6-0. There's a lot of crews and gangs and cliques that the stats are the same. The biggest killer of them, the biggest snitch on them, okay? So this comes with it. And it be the boldest motherfucker. It be the day one, the sandbox. All of that. Because you're in this game. And when you're in this game, you pledge to the game. So it's not a whole crew of motherfuckers winning. That's why you see a crew and you see a couple motherfuckers got some money. Everybody else maybe got a couple tickets. Most of the motherfuckers broke. It's because it's a game. They're playing the game better than you. They're turning you on because it benefits them. you know. So it's everybody's business. Like he said, you know, this is 6-0 business. Stay at a 6-0 business. I don't want all my business so that the whole 6-0 knows, or whatever crew knows. I don't want my business so that this is what everybody wants to talk about on Clubhouse.
Every real homie we lost was to a homie. We ain't lost nothing.
Okay, but Cowboy, did you give statements on any of them?
Never.
Okay, so the same rule applies.
Yo, what if it was you? What if it was you that's in jail and somebody come there and say that about you?
If it was me and I blatantly killed the nigga for no fucking reason, I don't know. You tell me. It was no justification.
I don't think. Look, I'm gonna say this, bro.
Listen, bro. It was no justification for what Cuz did. That wasn't justified.
Hey, Cowboy, I'm gonna say this.
You understand?
I don't think it's right that Nipsey got killed, but they had their discourse, bro.
They didn't. They didn't, bro. Like I said, I'm sitting there. They didn't, bro.
So let me get this right. Now, Cowboy, me and you can agree.
Remember 5 minutes ago, he was just talking about the app and shit. Like, oh man, you don't want to do this on this app, and you know all of this. You know.
Listen, me and you could agree that little dude had a slight little reputation.
Hit the like and subscribe.
If he was on that, he would have walked up on that already. The conversation occurred, then he left and came back. He was on that. He gonna walk up like that already, bro.
So listen, if the conversation was heated any type of way, believe me, I would have escorted Cuz out of there. Nip is the star. That's like
share this.
He shouldn't have got that close, bro. You know that.
But I'm saying it's homies. How you not gonna let one of your homies because it wasn't that type of vibe? If it was that type of vibe,
so it's the homies every you know, it's your same homies that kill you when you least expect it. That's why they wasn't. That's why they wasn't armed. That's why they wasn't looking out. That's why they was caught slipping. Because it was the homie. One of their shooters that protects the block when other people come through.
Makes sense.
It's a deadly game, though. You're playing a deadly game. This is a deadly game. I want to detour young kids, and you know, because I see how it goes. You know, they doing real good, playing sports, doing their thing, and then once they get out in the streets, it's like, okay, you know, if that sports career, like 95% of them is gonna end right after high school. You know.
Well, me and you the other day, we was talking, and you said something extremely profound, bro. You said niggas wanted you to stay around because they wanted you to be accessible so they could, you know, do some bullshit.
I'm telling you.
Like,
bro.
And when you look at it, I got to agree with you, bro.
That's why they get mad. That's why they be like, oh, that nigga don't even come to the hood no more.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because they want to have access to ruin your life. If you stay away from me, I can't ruin your life.
No.
Yeah. That makes
but it's not sense. Like, yeah, I know motherfuckers is homies and shit. That's cool. But think about it. These is your homies that you was doing crimes with. These wasn't your homies that you was building
with, exactly.
No, these is the niggas. You know, we just counting money in the alleyway or in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? Jugging. He like what I got. I like what he got. You know, that's that type of shit. That's that type of relationship. And yeah, you build brotherhoods off of that. But let's not act like you guys was doing something so fucking righteous, bro.
Yeah.
And even the guys that's running around just not hustling, because I don't condone, you know, however people get their money. You know, that's my whole thing. Keep it about the money. You know, it's ridiculous that our people, you know, we just can't stick to the money. We got to put all this James Bond fucking Goodfellas type of killing and shit involved. You know, each other though, each other. You know, I don't mind motherfuckers going to get their money. Like a motherfucker get caught doing some shit, and he was getting his money. I don't never say, "Oh, that nigga was dumb." Oh, that nigga was, you know. But if a nigga just shoot up some motherfuckers, his own people, or like this Eric Holder shit, shoot Nipsey Hussle. This guy just had album of the year. He's in a position to put his whole city on and bring the West Coast back. You know, if you on some Tupac shit,
you definitely wouldn't think it would be a nigga from his hood. I mean, but then again, maybe that's what we should have expected, bro.
And then that's what everybody that's that false sense of security. Because everybody will say, "Oh, bro, I'll take a bullet for you, I'll die for you." You know, all of this shit. Oh, I got your back. Ain't nothing gonna happen when you with me. Oh, see, nothing never happened when you. I hear this. This is what I hear.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then a motherfucker get up off of them. And maybe there was no stopping this guy.
I mean, for what the situation was, but when we looking at it deeper for what you talking about, it could have been stopped, bro. I mean, but I hear what you saying though. You know what I mean?
Well, man, I mean, maybe he was just on some real sneaky shit, you know, and just walked up, you know, and just surprised, you know, on your own homies. Like that's like the easiest shit to do, right?
Yeah.
So you subjecting yourself to that because you're trusting other motherfucking liars, adulterers, thieves, other criminals with your life. And I know dudes with 8, 9, 10 kids doing this shit. I know niggas with 1 or 2 kids too, right?
Right.
But you got children. So what would you do? You'd be out here banging on the set, getting drunk out with the homies, where 90% of the bullshit and the fuckery happens, right? And you got kids at home. You know, I'm just trying to get people to think though. You don't have to listen to me. I know where the fuck I'm at on a fucking Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
We right on this motherfucking podcast, getting ready to build. Yeah, this is crazy though.
We just smashed cuz out that parking lot.
Yo, Cowboy, he left and came back, did he not?
Yeah, he shook our hands and left. He shook our hands like, all right, hood, and left. He shook both our
what
hands.
was the conversation, though?
Nigga, the conversation was about, conversation. Really, what it boiled down to is nobody wanted to listen to that fuckboy CD. That's what it boiled down to. Nobody wanted to listen to this punk-ass nigga CD. So it took me to go to this murder trial and start talking to these witnesses and all these other motherfuckers to find out. Cuz was jumping out with 2 blowers and telling niggas, did you check out my CD? The homie was like, damn, if I didn't listen to Cuz CD, I felt he was gonna do something. That was 2 days before he shot them. Feel me? Cuz was already over there on one. Oh, about that punk ass CD.
Now watch this, Cowboy. Now here we go. You got 3 other people gave statements.
He said about that punk ass CD. You know, so dude want niggas to listen to his CD. And he probably thought Nipsey was hating on him.
So you want me to call Antoine?
You know,
and ask him to take a slide.
Right, 2, 3 other people gave statements. Nobody mentioned all that. They hold things with a discourse about snitching.
Yeah, exactly. So like I said, I sat around.
And I don't doubt he was doing that with his CD. That's cool. But at that point in time.
But now it's making sense to me. I went to these courtrooms and I sat here and I listened. I watched the people, and there was a witness that came through that never got on the stand, and he explained to me what happened a couple of days prior. And I'm like, damn, that makes most sense. I'm trying to figure out. What's going on. Was it a setup? Was it this? Was it that? So for the last 3 years, my brain going crazy trying to figure this shit out. So now
you know that wasn't no bro. You know that nobody sent that dude over there, bro.
Exactly. I know that shit.
Did nobody do that, bro? And me, hey, listen. And me and Big Dude ain't really hollering, but that was some fucked up shit. Niggas was even putting that on dude. He don't even fuck with the shit he do, bro. You know that, not that one.
Yeah, nigga. It was never no.
Draws don't even fuck with dude, bro.
About Big Dude, nigga. It was never no.
See, man, I don't know, man. Then and then you got your big dudes like Big U and stuff, and these is all respectable dudes in their neighborhood, man. We all had these guys, and they still
extorting ass niggas,
and let's just say he wanted to be off the radar and shit, though. Like, it's like you in this shit forever. They gonna drag you in it. And they got this clubhouse stuff. So this is like street politics on steroids, though.
Dude, it's ridiculous.
So, I mean, it could be murders. And I mean, we got to all think about this. This is not like people blog about that shit. People will blog about your shit that you're caught up in and you'll be fighting it. And people will be blogging about you. It's a crazy, fucked up world, man. There ain't no loyalty, no love out here at all.
Nah, but niggas was pumping that. His brother was pumping that. That wasn't cool, homie.
Oh, well, yeah. Like I said, we from 60s. I don't know about his brother. So
yeah, he not from 60s. Oh, yeah, you right.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's all good. Like I said, I just wanted to one thing he said. All this trial, I went against the grain. I went against the code. I did all that. I admit to all of that. Only because
nigga, don't be fucking getting mad about having a conversation about it.
I'm getting mad. I don't mind you niggas can call me a snitch all you want. Quit.
Ain't nobody called Nip a snitch though, bro.
Well, no. I said you can call me a snitch. Just quit saying that Nip called that man a snitch. Nip never.
Yeah, but hold on, Calvin. Let me ask you a question. Did you say something to the girl who just took the stand who said that?
Did I say something to her? Nah,
because her word is what counts. Ours don't. We can scream it and write it on the wall, bro.
It doesn't matter. She was out the car for 53 seconds. I was standing out there the whole time. I didn't leave until Shitty left. So when Shitty left, I left. So the bitch was back in the car. She was back in the car. Cuz shook our hands, got his burger, and left. You understand? So the bitch didn't hear nothing that I didn't hear. I was there the whole time. So when Cuz left, I left. The whole time.
You read her statements, right? She just did.
See. Oh, anyway, like I said, you guys know what it is. They know what it is, man. We ain't gonna do it no more, man. I mean, this is that situation, But appreciate everybody that dropped in or gonna be dropping in. We're gonna crack this algorithm. We're gonna crack this.
Wack 100 be on some bullshit.
Yeah, he's on pure bullshit. This one should have been about him. We did the other one the other day. I think I'm gonna do the one because Topper wanted to do Wack 100. Anyway, we're gonna leave this off. We're going to leave it off on that note. And I'll see y'all on the next one. But we got to play the song of the day, too, on the way out. Peace.
J God. City to city, state to state. That's how we get it. My friend,
I don't care how you get money, man, just get your dough. I was sleeping on the floor in that dope hole. I'm selling blowing AZ, but they never seen no snow. I'm shaking dice, I got 100 on that 10 or 4. Don't ask me where I'm from, nigga, I'm your main I got some rocks off in my sock, and I keep a Glock. I got a 30 on this bitch, it go ba ba ba. I don't play around with niggas, they go ba ba ba. I see the J's pulling up, I'ma shake the spot. And this shit be hella hot, they coming non-stop. I be thumping out an AZ, I got a yang. Still got some P's touching down at ST. How you speaking on 100 man, you don't know me. How you say you copping them slabs, you in the city. How you say you plugged up, you ain't heard about me. I'm a real black Migo, I serve everything. I don't care how you get money, man, just get your dough. I was sleeping on the floor in that dope hole. I'm selling blue and hazy, but they never seen no snow. I'm shaking dice, I got 100 on that 10 or 4. Don't ask me where I'm from, nigga, I'm your main I got some rocks off in my sock, and I keep a Glock.
There's something. Shoot something, we betting gold stack. 1,000 ways to get this paper, you heard what the song say. I know niggas turn states, so watch your moves. These niggas snakes, these niggas wet, that's all a facade. Don't be no fool. I'm fucking with 100 man, running up, run through 100 bands. Talk about tabs, sipping on drink, you know we pouring up candy. I turn a 2 to a 4 and a 4 to an 8. I heard the alarm, we don't fuck with the J. You fucking with streets, you getting that cake. I don't give a fuck, nigga, how you getting that pay. I'm known for knocking your bitch and turning her up. These other niggas bluff, you know we cutting up. Yeah, we get to that money.
I don't care how you get money, man, just get your dough. I was sleeping on the floor in that dope hole. I'm selling blue and AZ, but they never seen no snow. I'm shaking dice, I got 100 on that 10 or 4. Don't ask me where I'm from, nigga, I'm your main I got some rocks off in my sock, and I keep a Glock. I got a 30 on this bitch, it go ba ba ba. I don't play around with niggas, they go ba ba ba.